Good girl. Good girl, Franny. Her body was there, but it felt like everything inside had just shut down. That's when I knew. This wasn't going to be a typical rescue story. Her name is Franny. When I first saw her, it felt like the light had gone out of her. This wasn't just exhaustion. It was like she had completely given up. Even the simplest things were hard. Just getting her outside, guiding her one step at a time, left me completely drained. In the beginning, she didn't react to anything. No excitement, no curiosity. Wherever you set her down, she'd stay there like a quiet shadow. I never pushed her. I refused to treat dogs like stuffed animals, so I just respected her signals and waited until she was ready. The truth is, I recognized that wait. I'd had another dog before, Georgia. I fought so hard for her, but I lost her anyway. I never really got over that. So when I saw what Franny was going through, it hit me even harder. I knew where things could go, and honestly, part of me was terrified of walking into that darkness again. But I couldn't walk away from her. And then, one day, I saw a tiny spark in her eyes for the very first time. We were in the backyard, and I was just casually tossing a tennis ball around. I didn't expect her to care, but then I noticed her ears perk up, just a fraction. She let out this tiny, raspy huff of air through her nose, and the very tip of her tail gave a single, awkward twitch. It was the smallest reaction, but it was the first real response she had given me, so I rolled the ball a little closer, and there she was. It wasn't some big, explosive leap like you'd see from a healthy dog, but her eyes followed the ball. Her body turned slightly toward it. That tiny moment meant everything. She was still in there. Good girl. Come on, baby. That's it. After that, things slowly started to shift. We never rushed her. We just gave her space to join us on her own terms. Some days were incredible. Some days we couldn't get a single step forward, but I will never forget the moment she stood up on her own for the first time. Her legs were shaking, but she didn't quit. Those short little walks up the driveway went on for months. I never pushed her body too hard. I just kept reminding her she still had a reason to try. I kept cheering her on, and then we took the big step. Not just the front yard, a real walk. I had no idea how it would go, but we tried. And she didn't stop. It wasn't fast, it wasn't perfect, but she was walking. After that day, Franny started becoming a completely different dog. She lost weight, she got stronger, and when she finally got down to a healthy 60 pounds, it was like she was getting to experience life all over again. But the most incredible part was watching her personality come back. She started responding to sounds, to people, to the world around her. And the day we took her to the dog beach, she ran. Maybe not the effortless, carefree run of a dog who had never known hard times, but she ran. She chased the tennis ball with everything she had. I stood there watching her, and honestly, I couldn't believe it was real. Sometimes I put the day I found her side by side with who she is now, and it's almost impossible to believe it's the same dog. It's not just how she looks, it's how she carries herself. She's here now. She's alive again. I helped Franny get her life back. But the truth is, she gave me something too. Georgia's loss made me terrified of walking into the dark again. But looking at Franny now, I realize that sometimes you just have to take a deep breath, roll a tennis ball, and see what happens. If Franny's story touched your heart, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more rescue stories like hers.